From Child Contestant to $1M, America's Got Talent winner while 9 months pregnant. Jessica Sanchez just won America's Got Talent Season 20 while 9 months pregnant. From a kid on Season 1 to comeback queen, her $1M victory proves second chances and resilience can change everything. She just pulled off the ultimate AGT win, singing her heart out and doing it all while pregnant. Talk about powerful, we break down her journey on the Zebratruth podcast today. Hello folks, welcome back everyone. Welcome to the Daily World Pod by Zebratruth. I'm your host, Thomas Smith, and today we're unpacking the major story that has shaken up the fans of America Got Talent all around the world. We're joined by our expert, Jane. Jane, welcome to the show, and let's dive right in, shall we? America's Got Talent just crowned Jessica Sanchez as the winner of Season 20. Not only did she blow everyone away with her voice, but she did it while 9 months pregnant. That's wild, right? What was your gut reaction when you saw her standing there on that stage as the confetti fell?
Honestly, Thomas, it felt like one of those moments that's bigger than the show itself. I mean, here's someone who literally grew up in front of AGT's cameras first as a kid, now as a soon-to-be mom. It's emotional, but it also says a lot about what this show means to people chasing a second chance. But was it all about her story or about her talent? That's what I kept wondering.
Oh, that debate was everywhere online. People were torn between rooting for Jessica's resilience and wanting Chris Turner or Jordan Blue to get their due for just straight-up talent. Classic AGT finale problem, right?
Absolutely. And it really highlights how AGT mixes emotional journeys with talent. I don't fault Jessica for owning her narrative, but the show sure knows how to play it up. Sometimes I wonder if it's uplifting or just a little too orchestrated.
That sort of leads right into the big question. Are we celebrating resilience here, or just getting sucked into a story for ratings? I mean, that finale was wall-to-wall with dramatic edits, guest stars, and not a dry eye in the house. Does all that glitz push the actual talent to the background?
What really threw me off was the judges, Simon's big motivational speeches, Mel B's gushing praise. Sometimes it all felt so scripted. Like Chris Turner's jaw-dropping freestyle was barely given a moment. The emotional packaging is strong, but it can overshadow some raw performances.
Exactly. It's like AGT is half talent search, half soap opera these days. Even the way they set up that final reveal, Jessica versus Chris, felt crafted for drama more than fairness. At some point, you wonder what gets lost in the process.
And those big-name artists, Ciara, Leona Lewis, Aloe Black, they light up the stage. But the finalists lose precious minutes. The show's walk between inspiration and spectacle is a tightrope, and I'm not sure which side they lean toward anymore.
Let's flip the coin for a second. AGT sells itself as the land of second chances and American dreams. Jessica's win could inspire anyone who's ever felt like they missed out. But do you buy it as a real shot, or is it more of a TV fantasy?
There's some truth to both, honestly. Seeing Jessica about to have a baby and still belting it out makes you root for her. Simon's mantra about never giving up is powerful. People need that kind of hope. But the whole process is definitely filtered through a producer's lens.
For sure. With selective editing, judges shaping the narrative, and audience votes filtered through primetime TV, maybe it's not exactly a level playing field. Feels a little like democracy with a twist of showbiz, doesn't it?
I get that. But at least AGT brings so many unexpected acts together. A trap choir, high school bands, you name it. It's imperfect, but something real peeks through the chaos every now and then.
It's wild. Because after all, the glitz, what really changes for the winners and runners-up? Jessica gets $1 million in a trip? Sure. But sustaining a career or even just adjusting to new motherhood has its own pitfalls. Does AGT set them up for lasting success? Or just a brief headline moment?
That's what I'm skeptical about. AGT makes you a headline overnight, but not everyone turns it into chart toppers or stadium tours. Jessica's hitting pause for motherhood, which is amazing, but the industry moves at lightning speed. And let's be honest, Chris and your Dawn could easily be forgotten by next season.
Right, and the focus on celebrity cameos and dramatic moments can crowd out the artistry. Still, that kind of exposure can be a total game changer, at least for a handful of acts who catch the right break.
And I think fans know that too. There's always this hope that the next winner will really break through. But most of the time, it's way more unpredictable than hitting the golden buzzer.
You know, taking a step back, Jane, if the AGT finale is a mirror for how we see society, what do you think it's really telling us? Is it about hope? Or is it just a sparkly distraction from everything else going on?
It's really a mix, Thomas. Jessica's win is this uplifting moment of grit and second chances. But at the same time, we're drawn to big, neat stories because actual life is so messy. AGT kind of shows our tug of war between wanting fairness and loving a good show.
Maybe that's why we keep watching. It's encouraging to see someone beat the odds on TV, but it also makes you wonder how many talented folks never get their shot or whose stories never get told. Democracy and opportunity still works in progress, right?
Totally. And maybe it's less about the winner and more about what conversations we have afterward. Do we question? Do we cheer? Or just enjoy the ride? Either way, it's the dialogue that actually sticks with us.
All right. I feel like we've covered every angle from Jessica's powerhouse win to how talent and storytelling shape the show, and what it says about us as fans and voters.
Before we sign off, I'd love to challenge everyone listening. Next time you see a viral audition or a dramatic backstory, pause and ask who's getting the spotlight and whose story is missing. There's always more going on than what we see.
Exactly, Jane. Whether you're here for the inspiration, the showbiz spectacle, or just the wild drama, keep your mind open and your questions coming. Reality TV and real life both deserve a little more curiosity.
Here's to more drama, more dialogue, and never settling for the easy narrative. Okay, on that positive note, that is a wrap for today then. Well, thanks to everyone for listening to the Daily World Pod by Zebratruth. If you learned something today or got a little fired up, share the episode, subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll be back with more from the bleeding edge of AI and show business. Meanwhile, you can also visit our website, www.zebratruth.com, and download our app to stay informed and stay connected.